Middle-earth is such a big, beautiful place, filled with so many memories and places.
One memory of a place that Peter Jackson really brought to life for me was Goblin Town. As a child reading the book, I could never imagine it. I loved the maze of woodworks with the random objects making up the roads, paths, tracks. Even the detail of the stone is amazing. But of course, the best part of Goblin Town is the song. I recently went to an underground cave, and that's all I kept thinking about was Goblin Town. I really felt like a dwarf in the tunnels. I kept singing the Goblin Town song over and over again in my head.
One of my favorite places that Peter Jackson has brought to life through the book is Lake Town. I love the intricate detail of the set, the marketplaces, the costumes. It really looks like a real place. You could just buy a house there. It's definitely one of my favorite sets of Middle-earth.
In the book, the dwarves and Bilbo float casually down the river. I love how Peter turned it into something exciting. The whole sequence I just loved. A bit of comedy, a bit of action, and a whole lot of adrenaline. I went to a vineyard, all I could think about was riding those barrels down the river. It's just so much fun.
One place I really enjoyed in the book was Mirkwood Forest. In the book it was this creepy, dark forest, and I loved how Peter brought out the magicalness and the enchantment of the forest. You could really feel how it messed with the dwarves' heads, and you can actually kind of feel that mysticness through the set. I also am really excited to see the extended version where you put that scene in with Bumber, because I was dying laughing when I read the books. It's a great part. Another part I really enjoyed was the owls. Just to like kick butt. I love it. And I love the realm and how it was underground but it still had plenty of light, and he really did a great job on that set. And of course the kick butt owls were great. Yeah. Okay, so why am I a #1 Hobbit fan? Well, I love The Hobbit first of all, and it really makes a part of my daily life. Like at class when I get bored, I draw doodles of like characters from The Hobbit, and I've really gotten into drawing characters from The Hobbit. Thank you, biochemistry. And also, like, it helps me study for like anatomy and stuff. I make anagrams, like which is like a sentence that like spells like, and each letter of the sentence means something. So my favorite for the 12 cranial nerves and anatomy is: on one ordinary trip, Talia abducted Feely because Gollum viciously attacked him. Yay! And then another thing is like I have the Lego Hobbit game, and I just love running around Middle-earth and like exploring it and seeing all the different places and stuff. And of course I've dressed up for the midnight premiere, and you know, just did all the special features in one sitting and stuff, all that fun stuff, which makes this The Hobbit amazing. And also when I was little, when I first read the books, when I was like 9, I was so in love with them. I had all the Gollum and Bilbo riddles memorized, and I could like recite them and stuff. Like, I remember vividly one about the fish or whatever. You didn't put it in the movie, but it was still like I remember that riddle about the fish. And I also love Smaug so much. I bought this Book of Dragons to learn all about dragons and about like the speech and the characters and everything. And I have an Elvish line memorized, which is Hono Hono Melby Kui. Yeah, so that is what makes me a #1 Hobbit fan.